Hi there, Tabitha Roach here with Usborne Books and More, and I'm going to now share with you some of our older kid chapter books, including some young adult books and some really great series. We'll start out with the Extreme Adventure series. In each of these books, Sam Fox is in a survival situation, and basically something in nature with an animal like a grizzly bear attack or a shark attack or a scorpion attack, and he needs to survive. So it is lots of great action. If your reader loves the I Survive books, they will definitely love the Extreme Adventure series as well. I think we have 9 books in that series. Okay, a newer series that we have is the Choose Your Own Ever After. There are now 4 books in this series. They are great realistic fiction books with a twist, because when you get to pivotal parts of the book, you, the reader, will choose where the story goes next. I read most of this first one. Very well written, really good stories. There is a little bit of boyfriend, girlfriend, and maybe some hinting at some kissing going on, just so you're aware and you can make those choices for your kids, because it is recommended 10 and up for the reading and everything. Depending on the child, you can decide if they're okay with that. But it really is very clean and really good stories. Just want you to know about that. Okay, let's get into some action. Conspiracy 365 is one of my favorite series. Now, I was addicted to this series. Obviously, it is below my reading level. It's about 4th grade reading level. But it is great for the avid readers for some really good pleasure reading. And it is also great for the reluctant readers. Basically, Callum has 365 days to survive and unlock a family mystery, and everything happens in real time. So book number 1 is January, book number 2 is February, book number 3 is March, on and on. You go through the year with Callum to find out, will he survive? Will he get captured? Will he solve his family's mystery? And you can see here that it goes through all the different days, and including some times of the day, and it really helps to break up the book for those reluctant readers. It is edge of your seat reading. Each book leaves you with the biggest cliffhanger. It is just awesome. The Last 13 is another thriller, and basically in these books, in each book, a new dreamer is discovered. There are 13 people or kids that are dreamers, and they basically need to work together to unravel an ancient prophecy, and their dreams are all related to that, and each book brings in another dreamer for an exciting ending. Phoenix Files by Chris Morphew is amazing. There are 6 books in this series, and it is a little bit sci-fi, but not too much. Lots of great action. Basically, these 3 teens end up in this place called Phoenix. It's not Phoenix, Arizona. It's just this place called Phoenix. Each of them, one or both of their parents got a job there, and they moved there, and there's just something strange about that town. And they soon discover that someone or something is trying to wipe out humanity, except for those who live in Phoenix, who probably were chosen for specific reasons. Really great thrilling series that will be even great for the reluctant readers. The Debt is a series where Dom ends up inheriting an ancient debt that he needs to pay off through 6 major tasks. In each book, he has to conquer one of those and try to get rid of this ancient debt. Really great thrilling series as well. And then we have Animal Investigators, and it is a series of 4 books that look very creepy. But I will tell you, I started reading Wolfman, and this is not typically my type of book, but it sucked me in. Very well written. The 2 main characters, One is an expert animal tracker, and one can read animals' minds. And together, they go through these different investigations with these animals with a bit of a paranormal twist. Really great, exciting, thrilling action series. And finally, one of my favorite young adult books that I've ever read is Butterflies by Suzanne Gervais. Basically, Catherine is 17, but when she was 3, she was severely burned, and she has scars, and you get a glimpse of what her life has been like being a severe burn victim. But she's also a 17-year-old girl, and she's got some things to figure out. And as she's on her journey of just her own self-image and identity. I love the ending on the back, how it describes that it's an extraordinary story of a journey where pain and trauma become triumph and a passion for living. Butterflies is a coming-of-age story that celebrates the fighter in all of us. Highly recommend all girls read this from ages 11 on up. Even as adults, you will want to read this book. Very empowering for young women. Happy reading, everyone.